Welcome to the Media Mafia.
Oh, love the name.
Angie just called me the Godfather.
We'll see if you
like
can live up to that, though.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
We got the nice crispy new mics.
Woo, woo.
Got some crispy audio.
Got an early Christmas going on. We got all the studio almost all set up, so we're just winging another video
And just
podcast.
so you know that this is for
my
me.
God.
I have to. Sorry.
Angie Cherubini.
Woohoo. Sorry.
Yeah, you're cut off now.
So we've been playing with our toys. We've been wanting to do this. It's FedEx was 2 days late getting our crap to us.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
there
And
was a
we've
lot of
talked to how
problems.
many people that have had that problem.
it was-
Actually, Jessica just told me that in the
Yep.
neighborhood.
Old Jessica.
She was having problems too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
We just got a package delivered here today that was hers, and she said she's had a couple other ones that have gone missing. So
we literally just got this set up. Blake did all the work. He's the tech guy, and we've been wanting to do a podcast since it's been a solid week since we did our last one. So we are just sitting down and gonna wing it,
Kind of.
kind of.
Yeah. Start off talking about the name.
Media Mafia.
Yep. That's what we
Goes
decided
along
on.
the Cherubini name, the Italian name.
Courtesy of, you came up with Mafia, right?
I came up with Media Mafia.
No, I said,
You said something
I
media.
said I wanted it to have media in it because all of what we do has to do with media. And then you came up with Mafia because why?
Because we are a family business, and the Mafia is known as the family, and it sounds cool. We are,
Yeah.
Does sound cool.
Mafia was originally protecting small businesses. So we're kind of using that angle because we're trying to protect small businesses by not having big agencies steal all their money and not give them any results. So we're going to teach them how to get their own results and offer them a little bit of protection. Probably not going to be extorting them
Advice.
advice, but we thought it was cool because we are a family business. We've been for 22 years, and now we want to welcome you to our family.
So you can be a part of the Mafia too?
We have always considered. We have always said, I mean, that's the one thing that I have always said with our design clients over the years is that they are a part of our family. So we've been talking like that for
Yeah.
a long time. So it fits.
It just fits. So new logo coming, new podcast logo coming.
I guess this is our first official podcast
This is
Under the name.
under the name. Everything will be on iTunes and Spotify soon.
Yep.
Yep.
As soon as
So,
that gets done.
what do
Takes
you
a
think?
long time.
We had some suggestions, not a whole lot. You like Media Mafia? Does it make sense? We can twist it to make sense however we want.
Yep. We're good at coming up with different ideas, aren't we? Lots of ideas.
So that's the Mafia part. What's the media? Let's go deeper into what is media and why we're becoming more of a media company, and lots of people are becoming media companies.
I mean, everything has technically been media. Websites, that's media. Advertising, media.
Social media.
Social media marketing,
Pictures, video.
content creation that we're going to be
creation.
doing.
Video, production, photography. It's all content. It's all media. Mass media is what we're trying to get a little bit deeper into.
And doing
Yeah.
better at that. I mean, we were just having that discussion today with a client of ours in that, everybody says that they can do media, they can take their own pictures and they can produce everything themselves in their business, and they think they can. And a lot of times some people can.
I mean, they can,
But they don't.
To stand out, well, they either don't.
And is it worth their time to do that?
Yeah.
Should they just focus on what they are good at and do their job, or should they try and learn 50 other things that we provide?
Right.
What's worth their time?
Well, what were you going to say about the quality?
Yeah, about the quality. I mean, they can take the pictures with their phone. That is probably not
Better than nothing.
It's better
Yeah.
than nothing. It's better to put stuff out there than not. But that's what everyone is doing, as you were saying earlier. The people that are actually putting out some pictures in media, the next way to step up their game and stand out is to make them better quality, more creative. And most of the people don't have the skills to do that or the time.
Well, they don't have the time to learn the new skills. They're
Yeah.
running their own business. Most of the people that we talk to.
No, and they won't spend the money on the equipment.
And we do
That too.
run into people that are worried about trying to learn these new skills and aren't working in their business. They're trying to learn to run Facebook ads instead of working in their business.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a catch-22. You got to have the money to hire a big agency, or you got to do it yourself, but you still got to be able to work in your business to make some money. So we're going to try to offer advice on how to best do that when you can't hire the agency, and then try to offer advice on when you should just go ahead and hire the agency and, whoever that is.
Yeah. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was also that ties in why we started the podcast, which is that businesses need to adapt with the times or they're going to get left behind. We started the podcast because, we listen to a lot of Gary Vee and stuff, and he's been saying for years, start a podcast.
And we were pretty late on starting a podcast.
We're very
Yeah.
late on starting a podcast.
Being a media
Well,
company,
I
we're pretty late.
I started mine 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Flip-flop, yeah.
Flip up your life.
But still, that's late. It's really
I know.
late.
I know.
We've been doing some video for over a year. The YouTube channels that we have that aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not the company
They're
YouTube
not
channels,
business
but it's
stuff.
us
But
making
it's media.
doing stuff. Now we're finally getting into the podcast part where we can start to teach people and give them some advice.
Who's
Yeah.
scratchy? I'm sorry, but whose microphone is scratchy? Can you guys hear that?
It doesn't show up on the audio, Angie.
We got a furnace running too, so we'll have to remember to turn that off before we go live.
I don't think they'll be able to hear it when we're talking.
Can you hear it?
No. But
I'm
anyways, about getting left behind, the client that we had recently, not going to name names or the industry, but they came to us because they needed to do something different. They were currently running newspaper ads, radio ads, TV commercials at 2 a.m. when no one's watching TV, and they were wondering why their sales were down 50%.
Yep.
And we knew why. We wanted to help.
They have
And-
virtually no social media exposure. No.
Nothing.
Nothing. They post maybe once every few months.
Yep.
You can't even find who works there. Not a single one of their employees has
Right.
it listed where they work.
And no one's going to buy something from people they don't know.
Exactly.
No one works there, that no one knows them. No one's going to buy from them.
No.
Yeah.
Especially when competition in the area does social media better than them. They're not going to go to the people that aren't on social media.
Yeah. So we pitched them within the same budget that they're already spending on all of that shit that wasn't working. And what happened?
Ghosted.
We got ghosted.
That's okay.
They ghosted us.
We learned a lot from that, and we can use it for the next one.
And then there's the reputation management that they're missing out on, because the first person we talked to about, hey, we might get this
Yeah, that's true.
business, the 1st guy we talked to, he says, yeah, I hate those guys.
Yeah.
And that would have been the first thing we would have found out.
Yep. Marketing research or
With some
market
research.
research.
And that's something, if anybody's listening to this that has their own business, we do that too. We do a marketing research campaign that we can do independently from, if you're not ready to do a whole big marketing campaign, we can do a research campaign. If you want to find out what, it's the best way to find out how people feel about you on social media.
Yep. Ask your
by doing
customers.
that.
What do you
And
like? What don't you like? And be
it's
prepared
amazing
for
what
the
people
answers.
answer. It really is. We've done that for a dentist. We've done it for everybody that
We
we
just
work
did a
with,
big
but
pizza chain, and they
Yeah.
got great reviews. Great.
Yeah.
They don't get very many reviews, but how many did we
The
end up?
answers.
They need to ask for more, though, because when I looked, they were...
Well, it's all the people that their pizza was 5 minutes late on
Yes.
delivery, and they
Right.
give them a 1-star review.
Yeah, but when that's even with the good reviews, there's
Yeah.
way more people out there that
In the
like them.
We did the research, which is not a review. It's just asking them 4 or 5 questions, how you feel about it, and overwhelmingly they were phenomenal, positive results. So they're doing a good job, but they just need to, just like everybody else, you got to ask for the good reviews, because what's the old saying that if somebody does something bad,
they're going to
gonna
tell 10 people.
10 people, but if you do something good to them, they may tell one.
Right.
So that's the way the reviews
That's
are.
true.
When people are pissed off, they're going to leave a bad review.
I've written one review in my life, and
Was
it
it
was
good or
because I
bad?
was pissed off at someone. I forget what it was, but I was really pissed off, and I left a bad review.
Yep,
Well,
that's the way
I
it works.
always,
You
I
have to
always
ask.
I always give a company the benefit of the doubt first, and I will contact them before I do a review,
All right.
just to see what they'll say.
How they handle it.
Yeah, and actually, the one time we did that when we went on that wine tour, and that establishment. Granted, we came
You remember
in,
that?
We came in. Thanks.
That's a first.
We came in
Yeah.
on a school bus.
Yeah, we were high class.
However, they treated us like crap. And the woman that was coordinating it, I mean, she spent a lot of time doing that. And it was really crappy how bad she was treated. So I just let them know that she didn't deserve to be treated that way. And I don't want to leave a bad review because I know personally what that can do. And I think they resolved it with her.
Mm-hmm.
They contacted her and that was great. So,
Yeah.
sorry, kind of got off.
Yeah, that's kind of the way we're going to be for a while. We're going to go off on tangents and just
Everywhere.
talk. This is the way we talk every day. We talk about what's going on. We take every client we have and learn good and bad, and we talk about it and always try to make it better. So we're going to try to share that with you guys. Always ask questions, and wherever this is posted.
Yeah, give us stuff to talk about.
Yeah,
You can basically ask us anything, and we're going to pick a couple of topics every week and talk about it.
If you want us to review something, we'll review something.
Yep.
Well, I think you just put that on Facebook. Whatever you want us to talk about, anything you
Yeah.
want to learn, business wise, anything like that. If you got a question, put it in the comments. Ask us.
We got lots of cool ideas for where we're going to go with this. Marketing, business, entrepreneurship, fun, food, drink,
Yep.
flip-flops.
So
Heck yeah.
a lot of episodes coming.
Yeah, I just can't get over how good it sounds and looks.
I know.
We got
This
two
is
good
so
cameras
cool.
now. Chase had to break the bank too.
We got an awesome new sign, and we have another sign to show you
Can
soon
only
too.
see half of it though,
Branham
but
Sign Company.
Yes.
Tom Branham. Thank you very
Branham.
much. That is awesome.
BRAN ham.
BranhamSign.com.
Ham.
Hamhorn.
Branham.
Yeah.
Yep. He
Every-
makes some,
everyone should get some of
BranhamSign.com.
those.
yeah. It's
Everyone with their own
a sweet
business.
sign. Yeah.
He does a lot more than just that.
He
but
goes big time.
it's-
I mean, he
It's awesome.
does
White Castle.
White Castle,
BB Bop.
BB Bop.
Canes.
He just landed Raising Canes
Yeah.
and had workers out changing light bulbs for him.
Yep, repair. So if anybody needs a sign, we're plugging Tom Branham at
Yep.
Branham Sign Company. That is freaking awesome. We love
He's
it.
in Columbus,
Reynoldsburg.
Reynoldsburg.
It's
so
not far away. His kids have
Depends on where you are.
kids played hockey.
We're worldwide, baby.
His kids are the good walk-ins. So they're local. They're a local company. Been a client for a long time, so we appreciate you, Tom.
Anything else?
It's Friday Eve.
Oh
Yep.
Time to go eat.
Episode 1, Media Mafia.
Eat some beer and drink some pizza.
Eat some beer and drink some pizza. All right.
Yum.
All
It's
right.
my favorite.
Guess we're done.
Okay. So reminders, hit the like button,
Yeah.
comment, share, wherever you are, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, we're going to be putting this everywhere. It's going to be called a podcast, but we're going to go broadcast because we're going to put it everywhere. That's what you should do too. And
Hit the notification bell.
notification bell, like,
Oh,
comment,
we
share,
need-
subscribe.
If
need
you're
a
on
bell.
YouTube,
If you're on YouTube,
we'll get a bell.
You got to get a bell sound.
tell us how we're doing. We feel like we suck.
We sound good though.
We
and
sound
we
freaking-
look good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sound
I
crispy.
can hear what
that's all
you're
that
thinking.
matters.
So let us know what you want. We're going to roll with this, and
Hey, have a great day.
we're out of here.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.